talk to us about what you're doing to protect your business with innovation and product diversification, and then the same what you're helping your customers with, the umbrella providers?
Well, I'll never forget. So it was October when the announcement was made that it was option 3 that was being introduced to the umbrella market. And the initial panic in the market was one that made me think, oh, here we go, I've started a business, we're 9 months in and I'm going to now have to go back and be employed because this market is going to be no more. After sleeping on it and speaking to some people that were a lot better educated than me, I've realised that's not the case. And again, going back to the 700,000 workers are going to need paying after April 2026, so they're not going to just be employed the day after. So there will still be a market and therefore there'll still be CMR. In terms of what we did, well, we were led by our clients. So the first few months of existing, we worked primarily with umbrella companies, helping them find staff to work in their organisations. And in the build up to October 2024, we found real success in the accountancy market. So we've now got a dedicated individual in our business that recruits into accountancy practices. So initially quite nervous after speaking to clients and properly partnering, sitting around boardroom tables and influencing people strategy, I've realised that everything's going to be okay. And it's actually been a positive for us and some of our more innovative clients. More generally though, what we also did was we did 2 things. We thought there's going to be a real knowledge gap in the industry now. So whatever happens with legislation, you're going to have a lot of people in the industry that are going to have to be upskilled to understand that detail. So we launched something called the Next Gen Academy, and there's a theme with everything that I do. We bring people that are specialists in their sectors, that are specialists in training individuals on legislation, and we'll take that service now to our clients. So if you're an owner-operated umbrella company or accountancy practice that wants to upskill your staff, Next Gen Academy exists to do that. So that was the first thing we did. I then also noticed, probably in December, Jan time, there was still a lot of uncertainty in the market. And you've got businesses or non-for-profits in the industry that will advise the umbrella market, but they only advise the people that are paid members of their cohort. So what I thought was, look, I know a lot of companies that, a lot of people, that run umbrella companies that are quite nervous, that need support and need a peer network. So we launched something called the UN, the Umbrella Network, which is a community, a cohort of owners of umbrella companies and accountancy practices that come together, discuss, bounce ideas off each other. But again, we host events probably once a month at the moment where we'll bring employment specialists, we'll bring tax specialists into the room, and they can educate the people that are running these companies. So yeah, we've done quite a bit to try and help bring a market together at a time when other markets might all go into their own side, the businesses might go into their own silos.